the process of becoming a fund manager in crypto. In the crypto world, if you think you can be successful by only investing, your odds are not in your favor. I used to think the same way for years, which is why I'm giving the wisdom of not just being an investor but also trying to be a fund manager. A fund manager manages other investors' funds, and in the world of crypto, with the projects like Enzyme Finance, you can manage other investors' money without controlling funds. The bigger problem is how to find investors whose money you can handle. Let's be clear that growth happens when you have clients. If you do not have any clients, you are bound to fail in the crypto market and rely on other income streams. It is hard to find clients in crypto, where everyone wants to manage his funds. You will start wondering if everyone is brilliant and making infinite profits. That is far from reality. The reality is that retail investors do not trust us, and crypto provides so many options to gamble that retail investors do not have time to think about us. In this atmosphere, you will have to connect to other retail investors and ask for their money to manage on DeFi platforms with complete self-custody given to them. You will have to write daily how I write, and I am still looking for a single retail investor whose money I can manage. People will read your quality content and move on to the following content. It is okay if you are going through this phase because patience is the only path to success. You and I will have to keep patience. It is painful not to find even a single client in the crypto world where some projects launch and fly to another level with millions of dollars of market cap. And here we are trying to manage a fund of a few $1,000s, and we do not have clients for that also. Managing millions and keeping the clients is hard, but the more you share your pain of not finding the clients with others, more your odds that you will find clients, because people tend to believe the pain part, and pain just doesn't come so easily to anyone. If you ask me, my pain of not having a single client is genuine. The wisdom lies in understanding that the more your clients connect with your pain, the more they will invest in your fund, and the more they will learn to communicate their pain to others. You and I both are highly capable of managing other retail investors' funds, but the problem is that we need to express our pain of not convincing retail investors. When you share your pain, you convince retail investors to believe in your abilities and invest in your fund. The best part is that retail investors start learning to share their pain with others, which can help them in all areas of life. Retail investors can only learn this process of sharing their pain if you make them invest in your fund, because this learning process is a long-term process, and we cannot expect overnight success for them. So the more they invest in your fund, more they will learn to communicate their pain with others. This is the value you are providing, but you will have to communicate the value you are providing to them by sharing your pain of not having enough clients. Wisdom lies in saying the same thing again and again, so you cannot get tired of repeating the same thing. You will have to communicate your pain and make your audience invest in your fund so they can learn to share their pain with others from you. Convincing them to invest is an essential step for you so you can help them learn how to share their pain of not finding clients. I know it will be tough for you to communicate your pain when in many cases, people will not even care to give their thoughts in the comment section, as people want to grab your valuable content for free and move ahead. But you cannot be discouraged by all these. You will likely not want to write another day the same content of not finding the clients and encourage others to share their similar pain. Still, if you're going to survive and grow in the complex and noisy crypto world, you have no other option. If you genuinely want to be a fund manager, share your pain of not having enough clients and encourage your audience to invest in your fund after that. Your audience will find massive learning opportunities of communicating their pain with others once they invest in your fund. It is the nature of people to learn things from you and move forward. But you will have to help your audience understand that only after they invest in your fund they will be able to learn the process of sharing their pain with other investors. Let's keep this article till this point. Please give me your views in the comment section because it matters. Join my Telegram here, t.me. If you want to invest in my fund that outperformed Bitcoin decently, click the link below. This fund is managed on Enzyme Finance, which allows you to have complete control of your funds and withdraw your funds anytime. app.enzyme.finance